Okay, we're live. Good morning. Hello. How we doing? Huh? Just doing a little tearing here. This is some tea-dyed cardstock that I did myself. And it's a little hard to get it to tear properly, so I'm using the ruler. Not my favorite tool, though, I'll be honest. Okay. Good morning, Francis. Oh, hi, Harry. I really thought I was going to get through the morning without you. Yeah, that's not going to happen, huh? Okay. I love you, though. I really do. I do. I love you. I love you more when you're on the floor or over in the kitty cave. Hello, Vanessa. Okay. Let me just finish getting these out of here. And then I can move on. I'm ignoring you, Harry. Yes, I am ignoring you. I know. Horrible, horrible mommy ignoring you, huh? But do you know why I'm ignoring you? Because you're a pain in the butt. That's why. You are a pain in the butt. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay. Done. Okay. All right. What can I do for you? Can I help you in some way? In any way? No. Okay. Come on, get down. Get down. Thank you. All right. So I did a lot last night off camera. Okay. So, like I said, I cut a bunch of pockets that, we use, and I did them all in the paper that we had selected. So we have pockets to start. That's always good. And then I went through some of my advertising type stuff, my card blanks and things, and I found some pieces that I thought, would really work in this. And then I pulled my box of parchment, and I went with some really old looking, the darker goldenrod type parchment, because I was reasonably certain that they wouldn't have bright yellow and that they wouldn't have blue, but it's also thicker than the goldenrod, so I used that to back the cards, thinking it would be parchment. They would have parchment, okay? And then to make sure that everything was properly represented, I went over to the resource center and I grabbed the list of people outside of Salem and outside of Salem that were accused, and so on and so forth. And I grabbed all of them, and then I put them in an Old English font that's actually called Salem 1692. And I went ahead and used my tearing rulers to tear those apart so that we could use them in the journal. All right, so I also went yesterday and picked up my new glasses. I hate them. It's going to take a while to get used to them. It's back to the no-line bifocal that I had before, and finding, where my head goes is important. Now, I also had this, and this is actually the Smithsonian Institute, but I thought, that would be cool because it looks like an Old English church. So maybe we'll use it, maybe we won't. I don't know, but we'll. All right, so let's get this puppy down and take a look at it. All right, so we'll put the cover to the side for now. Here's our washi. Here's all our stuff and our pages. Now, I did kind of rethink the pages a little bit. And I'm not sure, but I think I might add like some tea-dyed paper to some of this because there's really no tea dye in here. And I think that that's an older looking paper. So I might, as we go through these, change out some tea-dyed paper. You never know. But this is A, and we're going to get started on A today. But I do know that the first thing I want to replace is the red. I'm not real pleased with the red here. Not that I don't like the red paper. I just, I want to use some tea or coffee dyed instead. So, obviously I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. All right. So that will work better. Okay, so this one goes like that. This goes on here. And this goes out here. Okay. Happy enough with that. All right, so let's get started on this. So this is our first page, kind of the throw into it. So I'm thinking, let me pull this up real quick. Let's see if I have, I know I do, just an image. Let's see. Let me find my Salem witch papers. Let's do. Hi, Mari. Copy of that. And I'm going to put it here. Okay, let's see. So let me get that small. Get this opened up. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to find this. Let's crop this image real quick because I don't really want this other piece. Just want this side. That works for me. Okay, so I am just printing up the piece here that I need to do that I want to put on the front. So I just didn't get this done yesterday. I had a lot of stuff to do. But look at the size of these grapes. Love these things. And they're still nummy. Okay. There is a piece of something on my wire. Where are my tweezers? Okay. All right, so I just printed this on copy paper. I know, bad L's. Should have put something just a little bit more substantial in there. But, you know, what the hell. Okay. All right. And let me get some ink. Yeah. So yesterday I went to open my glue, and you know that little tiny piece at the top, right there, like teeny little piece, came off. I was so mad. Hey, Zena. All right. Let's see. We're going to use this one. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little bit across the bottom here. Let me grab some bologna. Okay. Perfect. Where's Boney? There he is. What in the heck happened there? That's weird. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can find the start of this. And really tiny little right here. Ow. Pokey, stupid bottle thingy. Okay. Hey, Christine. I think the title said it. Yeah. I'm doing my Dark Macabre for this year. And this one was a viewer request that we did the Salem witch trials. So we're going to be doing the Salem witch trials today. And anybody who bought in my sale and spent over $25 got one of these little kit things, you know, with a whole roll of washi tape and some dots and stuff. It was just my way of saying thank you. Come over there. Okay. I'm going to add a little glue on this one because it's bigger. So, you know, a little serious, a little historical, a little different, you know. Well, I've never hidden the fact. I've been practicing for like 40 years now. So one day I might get it right. All right, so that was the first part. We have thrown the first volley. I just want this to kind of look like, you know, the handbills that they passed out at the time. And, you know, so now we shall move on. Let me get this out of the way real quick. Move B and C back over here. And let's take a look at, you know, we have all the stuff. have all this stuff. Oh. Let me get the little trimmer out here because this big one is a pain in the butt to have to pull in and out. So we'll use the little one today. It's easier. Alrighty, let's see. I have okay, let's see. So we are at 6 1/4. So let's do 6 1/4. Oh, good thing is 5 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 1/8. And then this one is 2 3/4. So let's go 3. Let's see. Why does that not look straight? It's better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Muy better. But I don't like. I don't like that at all. So let's. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I'm going to shave a little bit more off of this. Just a tad. There we go. All right, let's ink. And glue. couldn't believe I went to pick up my prints yesterday and somebody had already taken them. I was so mad. Mostly because it made me run behind. There we go. And then that we will glue down. Like, what the hell? But like I said yesterday, somebody probably saw them and went, that was in there picking up their own stuff for the holiday or something, and saw them and went, ooh, Halloween, and picked them up and walked out the door with them. So my Halloween pictures went right out the door. All right, so I'm not going to gusset this. I don't want to make this very thick as far as the book itself. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? You keep crashing your broom. All right, let's take a look. We need a little one. All right, so what I did is I went over to the resource center and I found the list of people that were caught in this, that were kind of like got pulled into the hysteria, and from places other than Salem, because it was basically like that whole area of New England. It wasn't just the Salem witch trials; it was the New England witch trials. So I grabbed those and I listed the cities and the number of people that were accused, how many people were killed, that kind of thing. And I printed them up and tore them apart. And we're just going to kind of pepper them throughout here so that, everybody gets represented, because I don't think that just, the handful from Salem is adequate. All right. Now, like I said, we were doing this a little tongue-in-cheek as well, so, little goofy. That's cute. So this is the map of Salem Village and all of the places around it where, people were from that got caught up in this. You know what? Around these corners. So Amy went with me yesterday, and I went and picked up my glasses, and I was like, oh, should I wear these home? She's like, no, put the old ones on. I don't want to die trying to get back to the house. Okay, this is my dark macabre. I make these once a year only. Usually we start in September, but this year I was on the road on a scavenger, so I did not make one starting in September. So we're doing one here in October. And so these are the dark macabres. Every year I do one like over the top dark. Journal. And this year, it is this one. At viewer request, we are doing the Salem witch trials. So let's get out the little bits box. I have this little envelope that I already folded, and it's out of that really cute wood grain paper. So I thought we could do do one of our paper clips for this. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, go lay down. Got a quick drink for now. Go.
I like that metaphorically. You know, pointing fingers at your neighbor. Yeah. So, excuse me, make a little 3-in-1 here. I got to figure out what to do with my 3-in-1 because I use it so infrequently that it dries out. So I'm thinking I might keep it like in a plastic bottle or something. Like in a plastic bag in the bottle, so that I can like actually have time to use it. Hey now. You go in the glue. Stay in the glue. More glue. I'll put this on here. This. these might be. Where can it be? I think that needs a thing. Let's get some things, shall we? All right, let's get a thing. Everyone has this color. Okay. And then I got this little finger here, that's pointing, and I think that's cool because, I'm going to use it as a representation of pointing fingers at people. Because, pointing a finger at your neighbor got you some land and some livestock and, Now I need a paper clip. What do we got? These are a little big. Let me grab a little one. Ooh. They're probably in the book. I think they're in the book. We'll look and see if there's any in here that I like. Ooh, I do. Yeah. Okay. See? Sometimes I think I'm looking for one thing, and I come to find out I'm looking for something else entirely. Okay. So there's our paper clip. We're going to use it to keep this closed.
What do you want?
Huh. You going out? Ginger, going out? Out.
Outside. Go on.
Perfect. Let me just... Okay. So let's see, what have we done? We've done we've done the psych ward, Carnival. I've done 2 different grimoires. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Knock it off.
All right. So now that puts that on this side, and we have to figure out what we're doing here. So I'm thinking we'll just, leave the writing space because it is lined, and let's just stick like a tag or a journaling card underneath there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Should we be a little cheeky? The Loyal Order of Cauldrons, Local 832 from Butler, Pennsylvania. Agnes Swamp Moss. Should we do that? We could do just a palmistry card in there. Or some cemetery. Get that out of the way. All kinds of stuff. Chichipa. Very important part of this whole legend. Fiasco. Which Lucinda's? Cure all magic tonic. No. All right, we're going to be cheeky. Let's get rid of these Orders of the Cauldrons. Hedwig Hornswallow. Let's ink this up. And hey, Zoe. Some of them are, and some of them are free use digitals that you can get from the Salem Witch Project. A lot of them are from the Salem Witch Project. But like these, the witch cards, those are, yes, that's a digital. Obviously these ones are, but most of these images here, these ones, most of these are from the Salem Witch Project. So. All righty. Look at us moving right along. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. 5, technically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've done 5. That's good. We are moving today. See what happens when we have everything all ready to go? I know, right? Scary. Nobody should ever let me get prepped beforehand, ever. Because I'm apparently dangerous when that happens. All right, so we have very thin paper here. I think we're going to stiffen it just a little bit with where has my green pepper gone? Oh, where can it be? Oh, you guys,
You have no idea what kind of mess I've made here. Oh, it's redonkulous. Where is it? Well, fiddle faddle. There it is. I found it. I found it.
Okay. Let's just tear a piece of this off. There we go. Those things are dangerous. They could be weapons. Might have to get me a new roll of this soon. Yeah. Just talk to the Amy. Okay. Let's see. My daughter was Wiccan. My oldest daughter was Wiccan at birth. And then I kind of put it all up for a while. Like I didn't, not that I didn't practice, I just didn't do it openly because her biological father went all Christian on me. So I kind of put it all away and very quietly, I continued to practice myself. I just didn't teach her. And then when she was like 14 years old, she comes home and she runs into her room with her backpack. And I'm like, what the hell? And usually that's an indicator that your child is hiding something from you. So I went in there and I was like, hey, what's up? Because she never hides anything from me. Right. I was 15 feet away when she lost her virginity. She comes running in and hides in her room with her backpack. And I was like, okay, what's up? And she finally, she goes, I didn't want you to get mad at me. And I was like, what? She was like, well, a friend of mine at school, her mom is Wiccan, and she loaned me some books, and I didn't want you to get upset. And I was like, why would I be upset? I'm most upset that somebody else would think that it was okay to, offer that to my child. But, I have the same reaction when Jehovah's Witnesses hand stuff to my kids, or Mormons or anybody else. It's like, that's highly inappropriate. You don't do that to other people's children without their permission. That's like, walking up to a toddler and handing them a lollipop. It's just wrong. And I was like, nope, that's fine. Go ahead. So she started to read the books, and I called the other parent, and we had a conversation, and she knew who I was. And I had to come out of the broom closet for my daughter. So to speak. So, yeah. So we talked and we chatted, and you know, she learned some things, and then she wanted to learn more. And so when she was about 15 or 16, she was like, "Mom, really seriously, can we like?" And I said, "You know what? Fine, yeah, we'll do this." And so I started teaching again. I don't know. I don't think this is right. Let me grab some other ones here. I've got them all schmoozed across the desk. Pile of stuff. No. I like that one the best, I think. I think I like this one the best. We're going to put this one on. Just, you know, what the page says. The page says it wants this one. Okay. Like that. And I have more than this. I just haven't printed it out yet. I think we'll do one of these. Let me find one I like, though. I'm going to do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. I need to back it. So then I grew up and, you know, 6 husbands later, I finally found myself a pagan male.
Truly pagan.
Truly pagan male. All right, let's see. Get like this.
Difference between knowing and living. Yeehaw. Sometimes.
All right. And now, clip a snippet. Move it over there. Clippy snippy. And then we're going to poke a hole. There. Okay. And do some subtle rounding on the corners here. Just because it makes it, to me, I think the rounded corners makes it easier to put it in, you know? Inky dinky. Inky dinky doo. Inky dinky. Inky dinky doo. Inky dinky. There we go. Do 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 do. Inky dinky doo. All right, I need the box.
The box.
Yep, the box. Ooh. That is Arlene's favorite toy. Like if I ever went to see Arlene, I think I'd have to take that box with me. Just so she could play with it. That's a bit too much. Hold on. Let me take that much off. I know she wouldn't give it back. She'd be like, what box? I don't know what you're talking about. You say you had a box of finishing trim. Let me see. No, I haven't seen that. Let's see her now. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm counting it. 5, 6 pages today. All right. It's already getting thick. Dang it. I'm trying so hard not to make it thick. All right, so this is a we still have, B and C to do. So, you know what I might do? I might do B off camera and do A and C on camera, and then that way it's kind of a surprise when we do the reveal, I don't know, maybe. All right. So, okay. All right, so I already have videos posting through the end of January and into February. So I need ideas. So if you have videos that you've seen that somebody has done that maybe there's not a tutorial for it, or you just saw a piece of it in something and you would like my take on it, or you would like a tutorial on it, or whatever, send me the original video, and the video that you saw, I'll try to track down the original and get that credited properly. And I will credit you for having sent it to me if you want me to. If not, I won't. But if I do the project, I will send you the project that I do. So last month's project was to make a journal card or something else using ribbon in the actual design, not like, just as a tassel at the top. This month is to alter something. I don't care if it's a playing card, a puzzle piece, a guest check, a game piece, whatever you want to alter. But you must use burlap. Jute is included because jute is what burlap is made from. Okay? Jute is the fiber, burlap is the fabric. So if you want to make a playing card covered in jute, that's fine. But that's the challenge for this month, is to use burlap. Okay?
Burlap.
Burlap. Burlap. I love that word. Burlap.
Burlap.
Burlap. So, whatever you want to do with it, till your heart is content, but burlap. All right? This week's video was an accordion tag, and there's a giveaway included in there. So if you haven't seen the video, go and watch the video, and then follow the directions to enter the drawing. And next week's video is going to be a snowman family. Yeah. A snowman family. It's a little Christmas decor we're going to be doing. Let's see. Anything else? No, I don't think so. So I am going to be doing a little work off camera on this one, I think. Just, because you guys sit here and you watch me do the whole thing, and then we go, oh, this, and we did this, and we did this, and we did this, and we did this. And that's so boring. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, I'm going to do section B by myself off camera. I'm not going to show it to you guys. And then we'll do A and C on camera, and then you guys will be able to see the whole finished thing. Okay? Again, if you haven't, go over and check out the Salem project, because there is some fantastic information over there. Look at me and all my stuff. I'm going to have to put this in some kind of box or something so I can flip through it, because this is messy. Y'all know how I am, though. I'm like, ooh, I have to play with all of this. Yeah, I'm going to put this in like a index card file or something. But these, hey, don't you do that. Don't you do it. These, I'm going to go ahead and put in here, because that way I won't lose them. Because, I lose everything. We know this. 6 months from now, I'll see a piece of torn paper on the floor, and I'll pick it up and go, that's where that went. Also, today is the 12th. Don't forget, on the 15th is going to be the last day to enter the 2 giveaways I have on the Facebook group. And it is also the last day for your ephemera exchange. So if you're going to participate in the ephemera exchange, you need to actually say, yes, I want to participate. Don't just like it and think that I'm going to go, oh, yeah, they're going to participate. Because unless you actually tell me you're going to, I'm not going to give you a partner. I'm not going to put you in the rotation. Okay? What else? I think that'd be it. So one of these little photo albums. And then, no, I'm not putting this stuff in here. We all know this. I just put it in there for demonstration purposes. All of this stuff is coming out. Well, most of it is. Some of it's staying. So you're cutting out every other page of the Dollar Tree photo album, or wherever you can find your little photo album from. And then you're going to fill it, each pocket, fill it with some ephemera, and make little covers for the front and back. And then we're going to do a round robin. So I'm going to send mine to one person. That person's going to send to the next person. That person's going to send to the next person. Next, all the way around. And that way, everybody gets to participate. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Self? No, that's it. Okay. I've been, but I'd go back. All right. So that's it. That's all I got for you. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. It's not painful. You won't even remember in the morning. But it makes me feel good. But go ahead and subscribe and, maybe give me a thumb. I don't care how you give it to me because, to be honest, it's all interaction. But check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel. That's going to tell you everything that I got going on in my digital world. And there's also a list available on the Facebook group. So go check everything out. And don't forget, I have 3 current giveaways. One is how many miles Amy and I traveled on our Alaska venture. And that is from our door all the way back. Closest without going over winds. And that is a witch Raggedy Ann doll coming your way. Number 2 is what does the bumper sticker on the back of the car say? The new bumper sticker. I've shown it in several videos. So that is a one. And if you guess that one, then you get the bumper sticker, which is stinking adorable. And the third one we have is in this week's video. There's a question in there that gets you a giveaway. So 3 things going on. I got a lot of giveaways going on. Also, don't forget to come play with us on Sunday mornings. Well, for you guys, it's Sunday afternoon. For me, it's Sunday morning, where we play the not so family friendly feud. It's a little racy, a little raunchy. Right now, it's not too bad because we're using the late night instead of the late night cards. But that's it. That's all I got. Until I see you guys again, stay well, my friends. Bye.